Hey everybody, it's me again, Dave again. Today I'm going to go through this Harbor Freight coupon catalog. First thing we have right here is this U.S. General cart. Neighbor of mine across the street has one. He got it for like $100 used, and he's had no issues with it. He doesn't wheel it around over air lines or anything like that in the garage. It stays in his garage, but yeah, it seems pretty decent. Holds beer like a champ. Let's see, you got your freaking lifts right here. Compressors, if I get more into drywall texturing on side jobs, I'll be getting into that more. $39. All I need is something that works really, just for light duty. Garage light, if I get one of those, it'll be LED. This one right here is just a fluorescent that I have above me. If I ever step away from fluorescent, it will be going LED. $2.99 for a Predator. 4,000 running watts, is that right? Yeah, 4,000 watts starting. Anyway, and these little black boxes right here, compared to Honda, I do not pay attention to any of those compared to kind of thing. That's what got the whole Icon Snap-on YouTube tool community up in arms, because Harbor Freight says compared to blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Compare it to a squirrel turd for all I care. I don't know. Just, it's stuff they have for sale. Of course, they're going to throw out the biggest names that they can compared to the product that they themselves have, meaning that they're going to go for the big guns. They're going for the biggest names that they can for the quality of what they are selling. Can't really rightfully blame them for that. I mean, they're in the business of selling stuff. You know, compared to Husky, you know, that's not the top name in torque wrenches. You know, I just don't even pay attention to that. I really don't. But I do kind of pay attention a little bit to the star rating. That kind of helps. Back to the compressor. Alkaline batteries, AA, AAA 24 pack for $5. I'm in a hurricane area. If I need batteries, I am an Energizer type guy. I've had issues with Duracell a little bit. I compare them to Rayovac. I'm an Energizer. Give me Energizer any day. Anyway, moving on. Garage fans, when it's freaking hot for $99, not bad. I don't know if you have the space in your garage for it. Pretty good. That's pretty good. 4-in-1 screwdriver. Nice. Now, I've been through this once, and I've folded the corner of the page toward what it is that I want. And for 99 cents, a 4-in-1, I mean, why not? I got one, sure. 99 cents with a coupon. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'll do that. And compressors. What we got here? Clean. Yep. Great. Awesome. Yep. 7-amp electric pulse off. It says electric, it means it's corded. Otherwise it would say cordless. But electric means corded. I don't think so. Yeah, interlocking pliers. I believe in channel lock. Channel lock. That's what I'm talking about. Extensions. You know, you can never have too many extensions. I do like me some extensions, but don't need them, so I won't really be going after those. Caster wheels for 99 cents. Awesome. And yeah, that's probably the lowest rating object in here. 4 stars. Badland winch. Magnetic trays, there you go, Justin Dow, magnetic trays, Justin Dow, check his channel out if you haven't already, Justin Dow, I call him Mr. Credible, you know, Justin Credible, he's awesome, loves his magnetic trays, TV mount, so let's go with USB, gloves, motion lights, super glue pack of 3, 99 cents, I don't know, crazy glue for me, breaker bars, lug chains, towing chain, Bauer, not really a big fan. I like the, I'm a Makita guy. I like Makita. There you go. Just showing you guys what they have. Yeah, compared to Little John. Again, I do not pay attention to those. 109, not too bad. I think Walmart has them for 135 or something like that. But those are Costco, Costco, not Costco, Costco, Costco. Yeah, that's better than what Walmart has. And there you go, some metrics, socket sets, creeper, stool. Not bad. Probably use me one of those actually, changing the oil on my own car instead of doing the worm across the concrete of the driveway. Moving blanket, format set, tool bag, 14 pockets, like 15-inch. No, kind of tiny. 15-inch. It's like a foot. What is that? Like the size of this. Anyway, what do you want for $7? See, we got a light, portable inflator. Yep. Pneumatic tire with white hub. A little story to that. My daughter and her family had just recently moved out, and they had a hand truck with them, and it had a flat tire. And I'm like, well, Harbor Freight has them for $4, $6, something like that. And she's like, no, but the side of the tire is blown out. We tried to put air in it, and it doesn't hold because the side of the tire. I'm like, no, the whole wheel and everything, the tire, the hub, everything at Harbor Freight for $4. And she looked at me like I had lobsters crawling out of my ear. Youth. What are you going to do? There you go. Paint sprayer kit. Yeah. Can never have too many of these, I think. Well, maybe you can, but it's always good to have one. Gotta have a brush, man, a hand brush. And cue the air handler AC unit. I don't have use for a lot of this stuff. I'm a drywall type guy and a DIYer. So there you go. Butane micro torch. There you go if you're into crack smoking. Anyway, I shouldn't joke about that. Yeah, trailer kit. Utility knives are pretty good. 25 cents. You kidding me? You take this handle and let's just say you extend the blade out, or just imagine this handle being slid back. You can actually flex that blade and just scrape off a little bit of like paint drip if you painted too much off of your walls or something like that. And that will save you a whole lot of sanding off the drip. And it's like painting an area this size versus having to paint because you sanded off the drip an area this size. So 25 cents. Pretty nice. Electrical tape. Fiberglass handle hammer, 16 ounce. It's a nice weight, but I like Estwing. Let's see what else. Yeah. Miter saws. Again, I am a drywall finisher, drywall repair guy, so I don't have much use for that stuff. C-clamp. I'm losing focus. Come on. Bauer. More Bauer. Not a fan again. I like Makita Milwaukee. It's worth the money. But this is a lot of DIY stuff. I don't know how many DIY people need a foldable shop crane. I call it a motor stand. Not a motor stand, but a motor puller cherry picker. I don't know, $139 anyway. I'm not an auto mechanic, so I can't really speak to that stuff. Nor am I an electrician or into electrical stuff. That's more like Junk from Work. He's a funny guy, into electrical stuff. Check his channel out. He's funny. See, dipping pack socket rounds, a lot of automotive stuff. Pistol grip blowgun. 14-inch electric chainsaw. Electric means it's corded. I already have one. It's a home light. Check out one of my earlier videos. And I don't know, I paid like $75 for that one 5 years ago. $40. You just need to burn one up and get a job done. Doesn't seem too bad. 5-star rating. Out of how many reviews? 945. 4-ways. I do like the 4-ways. I actually had so many of them, I threw a couple into a recycle. Didn't need it. Hand truck. Speaking of which, yeah, I don't like the inflatable tires just for the story like I told you about my daughter. Yeah, I'd rather have the solid ones. I know it's more cushy with the inflatable ones, which you have a load on the hand dolly. But yeah, give me a tire that will not go flat any day. $50, not bad. However, Sorry about that. I got into a magic marker earlier. Yeah, it was a Milwaukee Inkzall. Yet again, stay with Sharpie. Anyway, they have the Milwaukee brand, speaking of Milwaukee, at Walmart for $35. That I do know for a fact. Yeah, okay, yep, more stuff. Yeah, I need that magnesium fire starter. Funnels, 79 cents. That looks pretty interesting to me. If I get into more side jobs doing drywall and I have to paint my work afterward, a pack of 36 for $10, that's what, like 36 cents each, whereas normally they're 75 cents to a dollar, 75 cents to a dollar each. That might be worth looking into. Let's see, yeah. We're about done here. Yeah. A gas engine, a Predator. Benches. I have more than enough benches. They're old and have stucco all over them, but I have them. Don't really need it. $20, not bad. Hatchet. That's when I was in Harbor Freight, and I got this 99-cent screwdriver. I actually held that in my hand, and no, thank you. Very uncomfortable. 2-ton jack. Yeah, it's very narrow. You need some grip if you're gonna start swinging a sharp object. You want some sure grip in the palm of your hand. Yeah, cooling towel. Not bad if you're in a freaking heat like I am in Florida. Crescent. Give me Crescent any day. Let's see what else we're looking at. Saw blades. Give me a Diablo or Lennox. Duct tape. Give me, I know it costs more, but worth it. Give me 3M Scotch duct tape any day. If you go to Walmart and get the stuff that says duck, like quack quack duck, yeah, garbage. Absolutely, it lasts you a day if you're lucky, especially if it gets wet. You know you have good duct tape if you can submerge it for more than 24 hours and it's still grabbing on. That's good duct tape. 3M Scotch, worth the money. Yeah, oil filter pliers. I really don't like them with a handle because you have to have the radius to swing around. I'd rather have like the socket where you just, the socket cap on the end of the oil filter and you just spin it. You can have straight access to it. You don't have to worry about a radius of spinning a handle. Yeah, brush set. Telescopic magnet. There you go. A lot of this I'm doing so you can just pause the video if you're interested at all and just look at what it is. Yeah, more wheels, pry bars. Yeah, magnetic tray. Yep. There we go. Yeah, more step stuff. I don't need stools and steps and benches and all that. C-clamp. Rope light. Pick set. Pick and hook. There you go. Not bad if you do a lot of watering in your lawn. Bungees. Can you really have enough bungee cords? Or excuse me, elastic stretch cords. Oh, and they're camouflage. Yeah, you don't want those standing out too much. You might scare the deer away. Let's see, vacuum storage bags. Yeah. So, what brand is that? Chicago Electric. Blah. If it says Chicago Electric, I'm gone. I do not believe in Chicago Electric. Sorry. Pittsburgh, maybe for within my own garage. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Sure, why not? Yeah, I don't really have a lot of need to move my vehicle around on rollers, knee pads. Maybe I need a set of those for what I'm doing for Harbor Freight right now. Haha. Yep. There you go, more organizing. What's that? A gas powered generator, 900 watt max starting. Jeez, what you can do? Run a halogen light. Let's see, miter saw, sander, Bauer, not a fan. There you go. Work light, $5. I don't know, the hanging ones out here, they always hang in the aim in the direction I don't need it to aim. Very frustrating. Power strip, 6-way, 6 outlet power strip, $4. Not bad. There you go, $229. This is all with the coupons, mind you. 5-star rating out of 808 customer reviews. I actually looked at this when I was in the store, and it's pretty thin metal. Yeah, if you're going to keep it in your garage, pretty stationary for a home gamer, I guess. Yeah, $229, sure, why not? Seems decent. Yeah, good old Western coming on there. Blowgun buckets. There we go. There's my profession. Drywall finishing. Good buckets are good to have. But if you have them for like more than 2 years out in the elements, they will get brittle as glass, and they do tend to break, and they get stuck together if you stack them. Oh, and a DIY tip, or pro tip really, if you're gonna stack buckets, stack them with the handles inside the one that's on top of it. See how the handle goes inside the one on top of it? That way it's not exactly sealed to the one before it, and they will separate, especially if they have water in them. If they're still wet, man, those things will stick like glue. But yeah, for $3, I mean, hey, it's a standard bucket. I was at the store and I checked it out because I am a drywall finisher, gotta have buckets. And oh yeah, little joke. How tall is a drywall finisher's ladder? Well, depends on how tall he stacks his buckets. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, lights, jump starter power pack. I did get these right here, 4.5 flat disc. That's what I sharpen my mower blades with. But $49, I got 2 of them actually. All right, yeah, right here. Feel pretty chintzy, but I'm after the grit of the paper. That's what I sharpen my mower blades with. Got a video on that too. I like them. I asked the guy too, I was like, is this coupon only good for one purchase, one item, or for both of them? He goes, well, I don't know, let's scan it, let's check it out. And he scanned it and got the discount on both of them. So cool, and I still get to keep the coupon. I got the whole coupon book right here. They're very accommodating at Harbor Freight, I'll tell you that. They are very, very accommodating. There you go, survival knife, that's cool. More of a novelty item rather than actually surviving on. Moving on, I gotta get through this quick. I know you're probably getting bored. Here you go. Yep, toolbox, $5. There you go, more U.S. Generals. Yep, $200. No need. I have no need. I have no need. In this day and age, I really have no need. I don't know. $1.99. I already have plenty of them actually. Pittsburgh screwdriver set, 99 cents. I mean, there are some good Cracker Jack box type things there, man. Like 99 cents for a 2 7/8, let's just say 3-inch magnetic big holder. I wouldn't get it, but I mean, not bad. Beats $5. And generators, Warrior. I don't know about the Warrior brand. I think that's the brand of these. Yeah, actually it is the Warrior brand of my flap discs. We'll see. $1.50. I couldn't beat it. And more electrical tape, and the quiet generator.